Welcome everyone to the next stream of Data Center. We're going to get another episode done today. So let's resume. So yesterday, for those that were with us, we built this nice little rack. We're going to set up an 8-rack one here today for the next customer. We've got a couple of issues we've got to sort out first. So let's get them repaired. And another one's gone down. I think it's a situation now, considering how much money we've got, we could hire another person. So let's see how much that jumps us up. We can always fire her. So let's get, how much does that make our expenditure now? 125 a second. Right. So let them get on with what they're doing. So we've got loads of bits there which are coming to end of life soon. So next customer. So we say it's gone wrong. We can't use this cabinet. So we're probably going to be one customer less at the end of the day, but we should go with what we can for now. So this is the next one we're going to use, and we're going to the new type of server today, GPU server. So we know how much now speed we got to take for everything. So I think I worked it out that we're going to need 42 servers. So we're gonna have to get then 8 racks. So let's go and order the 8 racks. Any particular colour scheme? White, green. Don't really want a green server. Oh no, green racks would be alright there, because green rack there. Okay, so let's look at getting 8 green racks. Get the racks in first. So where are we going to go? We're going to go... Yeah, that green will do nicely. So let's get 8 of them. We can always get another one if we need to at a later date. I'm a lover of the trolley, but let's use it for the moment. And what we're going to do today, we're going to try to use the fastest possible or the better quality fibre cable and try and get a better speed. It'd be nice if we could stack more on the trolley as well. That's going to fall off that one, is it? Oh, no. Just about squeeze through. We're going to build the racks there. And the reason we're going to go fibre is because it's not built entirely close to the cabinet, the customer cabinet. So we're going to have a longer cable. Now we could, we've got the 2 technicians, we could just get them start replacing all the servers that are showing up as end of life, but ain't going to worry about that for the minute. So I'm hoping it'll be another one of these. So we've got fibre cables on here, and that's 10 gigs. And I believe that those ones out are faster. Oh. And this here has fibre ones, and it's got off the 4 fastest ones, which will be these. So I might try, but they're quite a bit more expensive, but I might try one of these first. Get the fastest speed to the cabinet, and then we can take them to the other racks. So let's try it. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but we definitely won't be able to use. We won't need 8. No, that's the only thing I can. It's only got 4 connections, so each one's going to do like 2. No, I think I've just ordered 5, haven't I? Yeah, ordered 1 too many. Because this is the one which we would want to connect up, and then we would take one of these, and we use what the cable goes in that. I presume we're going to need. This is an RJ45. I don't think that this would fit in the back of that. No, we need a module. So this is an RJ45 module. That fit into there? It does. So we can have main come into there. So each one's going to feed 2. So we could come out of there into another one, couldn't we? So we could go. I'm going to try it anyway. We won't know until we try. So let's get all these fitted. Look at all my members of staff doing absolutely nothing. Let's just get that off the floor. I bought one to make sure what the connectors were like on the back. And they are still RJ45s, which is the main thing. So we could into there and one out to the next one. That way we can use all 4 connectors. And then we could run all these into a patch panel underneath. So, yeah, all up. Right, let's send a technician to sort that one out. Right. And then, so let's get... We had 5. 3 of them, and then we need a patch panel. I'm not worried about the fibre ones. I want to have a look at that. I want to order 1. I'm going to order it in small chunks. I want to have a look, see what it's like. Yeah, see, the fibre stays with the fibre. So that's not exactly what we want. So I think we'll stick to the RJ45 cables. Right, so that's the last one of them. So, make sure I'm correct in my assumption. It'll be 4 cables coming out, because it will have, hopefully, the same as these, it'll have 4 connectors here. So we can have a maximum of 4 coming out. We're going to use these, not these. And so we have 4 cables, and then we can have one coming to here, one coming to here, and then we have a fibre out from there to there. So we're going to link the 2 switches, so each cable will do 2 switches. Right, so that's that. Let that get repaired, and then we'll see what the situation is with that. So we need... Oh, no, sorry. Wrong. I need the other type of module, don't I? More expensive one. Let's drop that on the table. So we're going to need some of these. We need 8 patch panels just to keep things nice and tidy. And then we're going to need this. That's 5. So we're going to need 4 for the main cabinet. We need 8. So let's have... Right, let's leave that for a minute because we've got more repairs to do. Need to bring the trolley. Right. So they've repaired them and we've still got 2 issues. We're going to need some more cabling. So let's go and check. So it's Dad Jokes is down. So it's one of these is not at full capacity. It's that one now. That's the blue cable. So second cabinet, third one down. Second cabinet, third one down. That should say 0, and it does. Good, so that's that one repaired. So next one is green cable. So what is it? It's a blue server which is down. That'll be one of these. Which one is it? Second one down. That's right, it says 0. Right, so it's a blue server, so it will be a red cable we need. Get the red cable. And again, it's a blue server. And one of these. That's the one at the bottom. Excellent. All those repaired. I don't know why the cables keep going down, but they do, so never mind. Right, let's load up the trolley. I know some people in these games don't use the patch panels, but I just think it looks a little bit neater. Right, so let's take a box of these. So can we... Oh, that's good. I knew they was going to look at doing this, and they have done that, which is blinding. Oh, no, sorry. So let's take that out. So in there, out, and it connects to this one. So again, we need two in this one. We want just one in there. Oh, wrong slot. So into there, out, into there. And then it will be, obviously, in and then loop, in and then loop. We're going to need one short on those ones because we want that ready at the cabinet. I need to get another box of that, as long as we got the right type, obviously. And then we're going to need some of these. Right, don't know what all that was. I don't think I ordered that. So we want one of them. I'm going to get two boxes of them. Okay, don't know what I ordered them for. That was a mistake. Okay, we got another server's broken. I'm going to need lots of these, aren't I, if I'm going to use fibre. Then technician. They're 5 in a box. To get 10 boxes. Right, let's get another technician out to do some work. What's that doing that for? What's it doing that for? I want to pick up the whole box. Oh, another one's gone down. They break so quick, don't they? No, this annoys me, this door now. It was a nice idea, but they could just have a box delivered outside a door or something. Keep opening and closing the shutter all the time. Right, so let's get these in. So I need 6 in each one. I'm not going to put redundancy because I don't think that really makes any difference now. Because each one's got 6 servers. No, actually, I want to put it in the one side. Next will be all the servers once we got all this done. Way too many of these. Got 6 in each one, so 6 servers are going to go into each rack. See if my maths was right anyway. Wow. Okay, that's a shitload's gone down now. Right, okay. So not everything has been sorted out, so let's go and look at these. So, right, dad joke database. So which one's not working? That one. The second cabinet, 4th up, the blue cable. Yes, no data is travelling down that cable. Right, that one is okay now. Looks like another one's broken. So that could be the reason for that one going down. So right. So it's a red cable and it's a yellow server. So the one at the top doesn't seem to be doing anything. Excellent, that's done. So this is a black cable. And it's all yellow. As Coldplay once said. Right. One of these yellow ones. Potentially two of these. Right, that bottom one is one of them. Make sure, see that no data is travelling down the wire. So, one more. That one. Yeah, no data is travelling down the cable. Now, I always thought technicians actually, when they did it, everything got recabled, but it's either a bug or it's never part of the of what they do. Okay, so now's the time to start putting the racks in. So we want 9 yellow ones, if I remember correctly. There's 8 big ones and 1 half size. Could just go for 9 full size ones, couldn't I? But this is why I don't particularly like these trolleys. I'll get an awful lot of them on in one go. Right, so let's put all these in here. And we've got another maintenance issue. That's what I want a space in amongst it. See, now that the door's now shut again. I've got to open it up. But I do not like that door. Okay, good. That got repaired quick enough. So have I got too many of these now? Oops. I think I only wanted 9 of these, didn't I? No, I've got 10 because I used the one from the table. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, yeah, let's leave this out of the way, out the back here then. Right, so I think I required 17 blue ones, if I remember rightly. 200,000. So 200,000 divided by 12,000. What does that come out to be? 200,000 divided by 12,000. Yeah, 17 wrecks we're going to need. It says 16.6, so there'll be a lot of these. Get the body again. Nope. Okay, that's just macked it into the racking. I think they really need to do a patch, increase the size of this trolley. I mean, only having putting 3 on there at a time without doing a balancing act. I mean, that is the capacity of the trolley done. So let's balance some more on. And we get one more on there. Right, next trolley load. I'm sure saying it's going to break down in a minute. You can clear all those yellow warnings triangles. But it doesn't exactly annoy me at the moment. I'll say at the moment because it pretty will do. Imagine when they all break down at the same time. That could be an issue. God's sake. Right. Let's get these in. That's gone in the wrong height. Did I count the wrong number of cabinets? Oh no, we've not done the purple ones yet. I was thinking going straight to the green. So let's build the blue opposite the blue. Let's move that up there. So purple one's now 7. 7 purple, I believe. We will just double check that. $80,000. So 7 12s. Yeah, that's fine. Just doing quick maths in my head. That's 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, and that then even. Low again. I knew it. As soon as it slid in, I knew it was too late. Plus, also, I can't steer this. Right, get these ones, and then we'll get the green servers in. It's the first customer who required the GPU servers. Let's double check the requirements for that. There's 100,000, so 9. Oh, I don't think we needed this, right? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 9. I'm worried now. So we've got enough of that. 200,000. We said was 17. It's 12, 15, 17. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 84. With 3 servers there, 6 in there, so we've got an extra. For some reason, we've got an extra rack built. Didn't need that. Never mind. Never mind, what's the worst that can happen? We got one already. So we just need to get another 8. Right, let's get the last couple. And then we'll start looking at the cabling. The good news is I've already got some green cable. Whether I've got enough is another story, but we do have green cable, so I'm hoping that we have enough to get the job done. I've got fibre cable as well. I've just got to check, mate. We might have to buy the other fibre cable, the more expensive one. And that'll be for the connection to the customer base. You see that we've got a whole rack. I suppose we could start looking at some of the original customers, like this one is one customer. And remove it with a different connection at the back at some point. Oh, let's get technician on it. Server's gone down. That's gone 3 over its end of life date. We've done quite well with that one. Right, so we're going to start cabling all these up now. We're not going to look at going to the cabinet. We can only do that once we've signed the customer. So we can use, it'd be RJ45s between the servers and the patch panel. I don't think there's a need for the patch panel. We could quite easily take these up the server. Doesn't cost us any speed or anything. So I don't know, if it's just for some reason I just think this looks a bit neater. Okay, we've got another breakdown. Oh, actually, look at that. There's just got to be a cable problem. So let's get some black cable again. Oh, so we've got to figure out which one's wrong. So it's a yellow one. That should be one of these. That bottom one. Again, see that no speed going through it. And there's another one. That top one. There we go. All back up and working. Now that one is showing end of life. We've already gone through these ones once. So now we're getting to the stage where it's a second replacement for some of the stuff. Now we could put the risk servers into a different side of the network switch, but I'm not gonna bother with that. And I think we have to buy some more cable in a minute. We're certainly not going to have enough cable to go too far. Only got 16 meters left. That's another one done. 7 meters left. And I know that we're going to go and buy some more green cable. And if this was a custom colour, we were not going to be able to get the same, exactly the same colour. Cable's not long enough. We've got 1.1 metre. How is that not long enough? No. I want to go from there to there. Right, well, let's throw this one away. No, don't want black. I want custom colour, and it's going to be the green. So let's make a bit brighter green. Right, let's get the technicians doing something, because they just seem to be there tweaking. Slightly darker shade, isn't it? But that's okay. Right, what's the issue now? So it's a yellow server. Well, I've got green cable on my hand. It's a bit of luck. That's one of these ones. Stopped working. Yeah, it's that one. So it's third one down. Second cabinet in, which should be this one. Remove that. Plug it in there. Plug it in there. Look at that. Perfecto. Right, so all this side was all done. Excellent, that's another cabinet done. Thank you for watching, it's good to have you here. Don't forget to like and follow, I really would appreciate it. You can also catch up on our YouTube channel, and also we do have a website. You click on it, it provides all the information of all the games we play, and if you click on it, it extends a link to YouTube of all the playlists. That website will be on the bottom of your screen now. Right, so last one. Oh, look, more servers and they're coming to end of life. And look, like, as we're watching it, one has failed. This is something I wish though that they could replace. You could have a just a function and just let them get on with it. Automatic renewal, if you like, of the servers. So we'll do this, and then we will start looking at the connections between the cabinets where we have to. Okay, another problem. Just gone on the corner of the screen. Yeah, I mean, we have rounded over on the capacity for like the speed they want. We have gone one over. So look, I think on the yellow, we would need one of the smaller ones. But I mean, eventually all going to break down. You will still need to replace that other server. But also, I was worried about the speed from the ports. If you've got more servers running on it, it's going to like slow down that. That's why they have to run multiple cables. So we've got to that stage anyway, running multiple cables. As you can see down here, there's that one. We've got 6 cables running. So it's all swings and roundabouts. But it's nice learning as you go through. Right, so that is all those run. So now we need the fibre cable. Right, let me work out this first. We've got 2 customers. We've got 1 red exclamation mark. Send the technician. So that's going to be the climate one. So one of these has gone down already. So blue cable again. It's a yellow server. That should be one of these. Need to re-cable. Again, it does say in documentation that technicians replace servers. You don't need to re-cable it, but you do. Oh, I did wrong. Wrong shade of blue. Too many cables. Oh, hello. Something else has gone down there. Right, that cutter's back to normal. Right. So it's a blue one, red cable. It should be one of these, I presume. There it is, that one. Again, looking over it, see 0.6, 0.1, so let's rewire this one in. I do have to rename the servers as well to make it easier to work out which one's what. I'm going to rename them to the customer. They are. That's a job for another day. Right, so we've got to be looking at this one. A black cable. That one at the top. Yeah, I've got redundancy cabling on these, which hasn't done anything, so I'm not going to worry about doing that anymore. Right, so this one, it's the cabling again. So which one is it? It's the yellow server. That one down there. Look like I just changed that one. Right, I might start leaving these in front of the racks they can correspond with. That might be a better solution. Right, anyway, back to where he was before something else breaks down. So all the cabling is done. So now I just I need some of the fibre cabling. And now I presume I need to use the most expensive one. USFP, yeah, because I'm using these modules. So we keep it. Don't know why that clicked. So let's see. So we'll start with at the back. So we have one cable's going to come in to there, and it's going to run from there to there. Another cable's going to run into there on the main server. Oh no, I don't need that one in the end, do I? Remove that. That's wasted some cable. I don't need to take, because we're not using that rack. I thought I needed 8 racks, and I don't. So we're just going to run into that one. It's going to come into here. It's going to go to there. I hope that makes sense with what I've done. So we are ready now to fire the customer up and then see if it's all right or all wrong. So I think I'm going to run it all the way down to here. We've got a 40 gig connection there, so that should be that, and it's so go from the other way. Gonna try and use exactly the same cable slots going back. And then we need to come over to this side of the rack, so we will click to there, and then we should go over to this one here. Right. So let's see if this works. Everything's switched on. Could probably have switched these on earlier, but obviously that's when the end of life would start. But it would save a bit of time. What's that one? Don't know why that's showing that. Right, so side fired up. What does it say? I don't know why that had a different. Yeah, that had a different symbol. Too many doors open. Right, we've got a server down over there. Right, so let's have a look here. So this new customer, the yellow ones, 25,512. 25,512. Let's send them on its way. Right, you know, 25,512. And then let's see if this works. Yeah, 25,12. Oh, and copy that. Oh, hello. That's a new button. Well, that is certainly a big improvement. I know as I one out of sync, but that's I do like that button. Right, so we got then want another one. Right, so what's so the next one that's going to run out is going to be the purple first. That's 7 minutes 57. So that's 100 to 14. 100 to 14. I like that button. That's a good improvement. I don't know when the patch came down for that, but that is certainly a much better improvement. Right, so the one that runs out next is going to be the green. That's 69 to 12. Green, 69 to 12. Oh, round the other side. Last one, 69 for 11. All right, let's do that button 13. The next, another successful customer. Let's make sure it's coming over here. So it's coming over It's only got 10 gig. Right, let's have a quick tidy up before we do anybody else. Let's get a technician to look at that. Now what we're going to do, as I suggested, I'm going to put these cables in front of the customers that use that colour. I know that's redundancy cable, but that doesn't even do anything in this game. Where's the grid now? Let's see if the cable we want. Now, that one. This one going. The fibre cables, that's that. Right, and then let's move. This can be thrown away. Just put all these on the table because my OCD can't handle it otherwise. At least I know where they all are then. That one can go with the others over that side. Right, okay, let's look at the next customer. We're going to try and get another customer done today. Union Busters. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, no. No. Well, that was a mistake. We have completely balls this up. I'm going to do a quick save. Alright, so now we need to do some quick calculations here. So we need 10 yellow. Then blue, then purple, we need 20s, 24, 22, 23. Really shouldn't have clicked the button. $23, right, so then we're going to have all in all 53 rack, 53 servers, 6 in a server. We're going to need 9 racks. We're going to put it there. Right, so we ain't got time to waste. Let's just order as much as we can. I've not got time to sort out any custom colours. I've got a bad feeling we're going to get hit with penalties in this one. Just out of interest, when did the last game take place? Damn, that's not good. Haven't even got an auto save to fall back on. Alright, let's send. Didn't pick that up. It's going to be a mess, this one. Come on. What are you doing? Right, so we haven't even thought about how we're going to do this. So what? So we've only got 4 of those, and we've got these. We're going to probably have to use those ones. So let's get 9 of them. And then would we want 9 of them? Get 4 of them. I'm doing this so quick, I don't know what I need and what I don't need. We really did make a mistake. Let's just put all them in there. Let's try and see what we can get it set up in time. God's sake. I'm beginning to panic. Let's do this properly. For those that just join us, as you can see, it's all gone haywire, all got chaos. We made a mistake, we pressed the button when we shouldn't have said to, we signed a customer when we weren't ready. And everything is all going completely and utterly wrong. We are going to get penalties for this customer, fortunately. Not even in the right place to look. And they've got... Oh, the customer stuff is fading behind us. So we should study it, should build it first, then sign the customer up, but we made a little bit of a mistake. Right, I'm not going to worry about those for a minute. Let's just get these connected up first. Oh my God, what is going on out there? I'm going to have to come off this now and start looking at all the other stuff that's going wrong. Alright, so what problems have we got? This one. There's a blue server. So there's a blue server for them, which... Right, that we need that one to be disconnected. Another one broken. Fucking hell. Right, so what else? Right. Blue cable, the yellow server. Top one. And this one's also not working. Right, that one's not working. Oh, the other one's not working. Right, black cable, fake news. Yellow and the blue. Right, top one. Fake news, and it's a yellow server now. Right, this one. Climate Change Industries. The red cable, and it's both tight. That one there. it's a blue one. That bottom one down here. Another blue one. This one. This one as well. 2 minutes. Oh, we're going to get so many penalties and reputation. Right, so last one. Something else has gone wrong. Just can't keep up. And the problem is these technicians aren't doing anything to help. They should be looking at cabling. Right, it's this one. So it's a yellow one of these. There it is there. Right, thank God for that. Now, as we were trying to sort out this customer. So we need... how are we going to do this? Let's get some fibre. We're going to go fibre. We're going to get these ones. Let's just get the yellow one working off. Fake. Then I can go into there, so... Oh no, I've got the wrong type of bloody switch. Okay, we're going to start getting penalties now. Okay, we're into penalty time. And then we need the other one. Hopefully this is going to work. I'm rushing this. We want a black cable, which we have, and we need a black fibre. Here's my black fibre cable. Oh, there it is there. Oh, for God's sake. Right, so we're going to run from this one. Let's have a black cable. Oh, I've only got 15 metres of this left. This has gone wrong. This has gone wrong. This isn't going to work. We need that. We need this. We need this racking as well. This is going to look extremely, extremely ugly. In fact, tell you what, we've lost time anyway. We might as well just do it properly. Now that's still wrong because we need to bring the patch panel down. Then that needs to go into the top. Because we need to put that into there. Then we can start opening all these up. So now I need to let's throw that cable away then. Need some more black normal cable. What the hell has happened here? God, everything's going wrong. No, what the hell is going on here? There to there, there to there. One, two, three, 6. So what the hell? God's sake. Right, that's right. Now we've got to move all these down again. That's wrong. What the hell am I doing here? So those are all the wrong switches. I want to take it out. Oh, what am I doing? Did want you. This is all going horribly wrong. I say, fatal mistake. Never click the panel, customer panel, when you're not ready. Right, let's go and look at these other ones which are... yeah, right, so what have we got? Fake News Network. Black cable, which is around here, because I'm using it. Fake News Network. Yellow server. And it's this one, which I'm sure I've replaced this one already. It's another yellow server. It's that one. Right. What one's next? Let's look at this one because that's got the shortest amount of time remaining. And it's a blue server. You can see the top one round there. And it's another blue server too. The one at the bottom. Okay, what's next? This one. And it's a yellow server. Red cable, yellow server. So which one is 40? This one. Right, which one's next? This one. Black cable again. And it's a yellow server. Everything keeps breaking. I haven't got time to sort it all. Right, this one, green cable, yellow server, green cable. There'll be another one, that one at the top. Oh, come on, Greg, out the way. Right, so where was we? Do I need that black cable again? We need to join those servers up in a minute as well. That needs to go up a slot. So I'm going to get one sort of server done at a time because I keep saying we fucked up. We clicked it to start the customer before we was even planned it. So if I can get one type of server on at a time, at least that might cut down. But I didn't need that server in the top because we're going to go from there to there. See if that works. Right, it's not flat earth service, is it? No. Normally it's 2 clicks back and that one's not on. I don't think I need to have that top server on either. Right, let's go and look at the IP address. Yeah, server 69415. Is that it? I can't remember. My mind's going mental. 15. In good news, I do like that next IP. Right, so that's one. That's one of us out of that problem. Okay, so now we've got another one. This yellow server. Which one of these? That one. Good, and that's back on now. I don't know why I opened that. No, close them. Right. So let's start bringing over all the blue servers. Now let's put that there. I'm not sure what I need, what I don't need. Let's start bringing everything out. Right, technicians, I got it. You just stand there staring at your phones or whatever you're doing. Let's take that round and then see what else we need. our reputation is going up, fortunately. Right, so we need, because we got this completely wrong, let's shove all these in here for a second. I don't want a cable. But that's the wrong type, so I need... Mind you, I can take that out and reuse that. And then it will be that one followed by a patch panel. And it will be these. I wish this store would stop closing as well. God, and stay on top. Let's bring that up one. Right, let's remove everything we don't need. So what do not... God's sake, I didn't even touch that rack off all. Right, so fibre cable will come into here. And then RJ45 to here. RJ45 will feed these. RJ45 will feed that one. So that is cool. But the only question we got is this one at the bottom. I think I'll take this over to this side. Not ideal. But for the reason for that is then because there'll be another wire from there to here. No, I suppose we could... No, we should be alright doing the other way, shouldn't we? All those yellow things are getting right on my nerves now. We can run one of them. That will go into there, into there, into there. I didn't do that with the other cable there. You might come back and change that at some point. Right now, too stressed, can't be bothered. So then we need to get we need an RJ45 and we need a couple of fibre cables. Let's take that one first. And then we've got another wiring problem to sort out. Bring the box of the fibre ones round. We got any fibre ones? No, look at that. Typical, the box is empty. Right then. And then the fibre one will go to there. Right, let's connect that one up and go all through the same wires as the other one. Right, that should be good enough, but first things first, let's go and see what's wrong with all these bloody things again. No, right, that's fake news. We need the fake news ones. Right, so they're all okay, what's not. Maybe it works, that's quite typical for us, isn't it? Right, yellow server. Top one. And then it's a blue server now. Right, so it's third from the bottom, I believe. Fake news. See that's got to be a wiring problem. And it's a blue server. And it's probably what they've just changed. That one. Right, so let's try it again. So I believe that all that is wired up correctly. We're soon going to find out. Right, so let's go and see blue IP address 102514. Damn it. Here. 102514.2. Oh, good. Another one done. Right, now we've got two more problems. There really should be an auto assign So we can just assign it to the and let them just crack on with it. I do not like this. Keep going to there to check it. So now we are on to the next servers. So let's start bringing the purple ones over, and then we did run out of these, didn't we? Halfway through buying them, so I need to figure out how many we need to do. Another one that's just gone down. So I think we said we needed 10. But I bought so much junk that I don't need. We have certainly wasted some money in today's session. So that's all okay. So for the next rack, we're going to build it opposite. Enough. Made a mistake there. Another one. We're getting quite good at making mistakes. Let's put that on the floor. Why would I need cable it up while it's in the van? Like, more stuff's breaking down. We've got to find a better quality merchandise, haven't we, really? And I think that's the one we need. We need the one with the... Need the one with the 4 ports. Nope, so they're all completely wrong. That's what we need. We're going to need 2 of them. We're going to have a fibre connection into this box. So that one's all set up. And we're going to build the next one opposite. We're going to have that first. Then it'll be that. Then we need the patch panel. Let's order the 7 of them that we need first. Okay, so we've got 2 more things broken down. Two more things broken, and again, it's like it's cabling problems. It's like some fake news. We need the black cable again. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong bloody racks, that's why. Right, that top one is not working. Right, and so is this one we need now, and it's a yellow server on the green cable. Got one. let's get these purple servers in. Then we can look at what modules we need. Unfortunately, the worst thing is the last one. Green GPU servers, we need 23. I need to look at the wiring because I don't think one wire running all 23 of those is going to be any good. It's like more fucking breakdowns. Got everything going in the wrong slots. Fuck off, get in the right space. Right. Right, let's see what happens after they fix those. There's 3. Right, where was I? Apart from going mad. Right, so that wall should be alright because I'm going to feed this rack off that. So we need a patch panel. More broken devices. The employees just all look weird, don't they, in general? Well, I reckon both of my members of staff smoke meth. Right, so what do we need? So we need a fibre plug. We need a fibre plug in there. So this one is gonna... That one is being served anyway. This rack will need an in. Let's get these racks lastly connected up. Oh, God's sake, that's the fibre cable. Where's the other cable? There it is. That will do for the moment. Right, let's get these ones wired up. More breakdowns. I saw that flash in the corner of my eye. Oh, I need another RJ45 module. feed that. So that rack's fed, and then we need to take this into there. So that rack is now fed. So that one is now fed. So that should be all be the purple ones done. Thank you for the fellow. Hope you're having a good one. I wish I could say the same. We are stressing like mad now. So we did completely bugger this up. Accidental button click on the customer panel set us off before we was ready to take a customer. And we've been playing catch up ever since, as you can see. We're in penalty mode now. But hopefully not too bad. Right, so what do you want? A yellow server. So a yellow server for probability, that's these ones. So which yellow server is not working? We're looking for one that's got speed of 0. That top one, that's what it is. Right, that's that one done. What's the next one? Right, there's nothing else which is red, so all these ones are wiring problems. Right, this one, yellow and a blue. And that is for counterfeit goods. Green cable. That's going to be these ones. That one there. Oh no, it's not that one, it's that one. Wrong cable type, brilliant. That's the one we want. Next one is this one. So it's a blue and red. It's one of these ones. That's why I like colour coding it all. It does make it slightly bit easier. That will be a technician problem, that red one. But so what's the last one that needs? I'd say there's 3 problems now. There's a right. So this one, green cable again. So these redundancy cables do absolutely nothing. I wish the technicians could rewire as well. Right, it's that one now. Fine. Right, so what's the last one that needs doing now? Well, it's back to this one again, and it's a blue one. Blue one in the red rack. Oh my, that's 140, so it's not that one. So it is, what's the one that's a problem? This one. So it's got the green cable again. And it's the blue server. Top one. It's gone off again. That one, I tell you, it's a full-time job just doing the cabling in this game. So we need to set the technician off to repair the other one. And we're back to this one again. Yellow server. Green rack. yellow server. Well, that wasn't showing as... Okay, no. If he's doing that, then it's not this one. But red and the blue. I thought it was switched off. Yeah, it's that one. There's second. Fucking hell. Definitely developers, I know you're not watching, but if you were, please do an auto assign. So I can assign in a technician just to repair them when they're going wrong. And sort out this cabling business, because if they're meant to recable so you don't need to cable, why are we having to recable everything? Right, so what one is it? It's a yellow server. Yellow server in the green. Bottom. I mean, I swear I've just done this one. And why is that red not coming off? Yellow server on the red. I've done these. Right, there's 2 red exclamation marks, so that's technician jobs. Okay, we've got 3 now. Right, let me get back to doing what I was doing. Right, so we was ready to turn all these on, wasn't we? Right, so what's the IP? 172.16.12. 172.16.12.2. Right, so 36 out of 12,000. Okay, right, well that's pretty shit. I've not joined this one up yet, have I? Right, that goes to there, so what can we do? Thank you for the follow! Right, thank God that's... Right, that's another one done. Look at the mess we are making over here. All these cables, though. I'm going to have to tidy all these cables up at some point. Because they are looking absolutely horrendous. But anyway, that'll be a job for another day. Right, so we've got one more server left to do. We've got the GPU servers, and the problem is we need 23 of them. Let's take these out first. Yeah, no worries. I'll come and have a look. I'm going to finish this one off today. Are you streaming now? Or what time do you normally stream? Because I'm in the UK. So that's going to have green servers. That will join there. Oh, hey, something else has gone down. Right, let's empty this out completely. Right, we want that. Because each one of these will do 2 racks. And then we want a patch panel underneath that. So then this one will just need one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because this last one will need the other type. So that will need that. So I need patch panels. And then we need just another one with the 4 ports on it. So that's what we want, one of them. Right, at least we've got everything out of that cupboard now, but I've got so much stuff I bought I'm not going to use. I'll try and use it in the next cabinet. And that can go in the top. So then we'll need another box of these. So that rack is all being fed. This one isn't, so it will need fibre connection. Let's buy another box of these. I don't think we've got any more. Oh, we have got another box. Superb. I have to work out how many more feeds we're going to need in a moment. I've done that side. Oh, want that. So the cabinet has to supply 2 more racks. And let's put that back away. So we should be finished with those for now. Then this one. And that will be feeding this cabinet. No, that will feed that. That will then feed into this one. And then we need one here. Because that will feed that. Right, okay. Right, so that's that. Oh, I think we are getting there. I might try and wire all these up. All this up first, to be honest. And that can go to there and go to there. God's sake. What is going on here? Let's take all these off. This is gone horrendously wrong. Let's start this again. So that will go into there. That will come across and feed into that. And that come all the way down to this side. You'll be able to. It can. Then from there it should be able to go all the way across to the cabinets we need. Which what we do actually, we'll remove that one. We'll put it on the second one. Go on to that. Go from there to there. You'll go into there. So we can just reuse the placements that we've already got. And then we want it to go down to this one. So we'll go to this clip here and in here. But we need to come on to this side now, don't we? So let's take that off from there. Let's go on to this one. Got to feed the backs of those. We want to go to here, don't we? From here to here to here. And the next one will go from here to here. Here, and then it will connect up with this one. Then connect up the ones we've already got. No, it's not that one. It's one before us, that one. We'll have to redo that cable, I think. Going to there. Right, so which one is going through? Right, I think that's correct. Let's send the technicians out. We've got stuff breaking down again, left, right, and centre. We need them to do the repairs before I can figure out what's what. Then that will go into there. That go into there. And that should be okay for that. Right, let's order 23 green GPUs. There's no more red, so let's look at everything that's not working now. The green cable going to the yellow server will be one of these, and I'll replace these now so many times it's getting beyond the joke. Right, so this one's gone down again. That's a blue server this time. There's no red exclamation marks. Nickel from the bottom. There's a red, yellow server and a red cabinet. That one. Say another. When someone labels net one, another one breaks down. Right, it's one red exclamation mark, so they can fix that one. Done your server. No, black cable, and it's a right, fake news network, so it's one of each of these. Word cabinet bottom. Right. We've got again something else for the technician to repair, and then we have to have a look, see what. Now, so I do want to rename all these servers and things eventually. It will make it so much easier. Right, where's green cable gone? Well, the green one is the one that's got the... Right, we'll leave that one because it's got a technician going to him. So this one, yellow server. Green cable. It's this one. Fuck's sake. So it's gone wrong again. They've got to bring in an auto assign, so the technicians will just do it. Because this is getting silly now. Right, green and the green. See that? You're going to want me to recable it, but I can't recable it. He hasn't been there yet. Look at the blue ones. Now, a second from the bottom, I think, round this side. Right, good. So that one is probably just changed. Right. So they've just changed the purple server in counterfeit goods. Let's see how long it is before that goes down. a trolley around with us as well now, I think. You knocked my glass over it. For God's sake, and I hate this fucking door keep closing as well. Come on, Greg, out the way. Speed up, mate. Oh, great. Now I've got the fucking trolley stuck. Right, here we go. Counterfeit goods. Or let me guess, would it be the purple server that she's just changed? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? So there's definitely an issue. There's definitely an issue with stuff that they just changed. Well, not that. It doesn't go there. It goes there. That doesn't go there. Fucking hell. What the hell's going on here? Try that again. There, to there, there, to there. What, we must have so many penalties from this client. And I hate this trolley as well. We're having a good old moan at this game today, aren't we? Oh, sorry. I'm having a good old moan at this game today, aren't I? For God's sake. They need to look at the trolley physics. Maybe make the trolley a bit longer, or have two shelves on it so you can stack multiple items at a time. Definitely need an auto-assign button for the technicians so that you don't have to assign them. Now, I just hope that when all this is done, that there's enough bandwidth in these cables to cater for everything. I think going forward we're going to just have to use the QSFPs the 40 gig cabling and modules. But definitely when we finish this one, we're going to have a good look, see what we've got laying around, because I've got, where I started doing everything wrong, got loads of bits laying around everywhere. It's gone too low. Right. Last of these, and then we can look at this, the network we've got. And then I'm going to go and have a lay down in a dark room somewhere. Right. Good-o. That's that done. Now let's start looking at all this bloody wiring we're going to need. Let's leave the gap. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go around on the next stream. I'm not going to build any more cabinets. I'm just going to do lots of maintenance and do lots of tidying up on all the cabinets. And where I've got like these situations, I'm going to leave a gap just so I know what's what. Not the biggest problem. But say I think my OCD would prefer it. That's all fine. Oh no, that went wrong. That one went horribly wrong. No, what the fuck's going on here? That's better. That is being fed. That feeds this switch, and it comes out and feeds this switch. And this one is on its and then back to feed that. Right. Fingers crossed that this is now going to work. So let's put the power onto all these. Oh, yeah, God, nope. Right, here we go. So, green. 69, 69, 11. Oh, I'm going to leave that for a minute. Right, let's clear it first. 69.69.11.2. We want to copy that. Thank God for that. That is now complete. And now we need to have a good old tidy up. Right, that's a network switch which has gone wrong, so hopefully that will. These two will now work. Yes, they will. Right. Let me get rid of all those warning lights because they are doing my head in. Okay, that doesn't clear them all. That's better. So some little things that I want to do I'm not going to worry about doing any redundant cabling because I don't think it makes any difference anymore. So I'm going to leave all those out. And I think I followed the same path through most of them anyway. The end one, so when I got 5, I've got fibre in the first, RJ45 at the end. It's coming out. I mean, I could have just fed these off one cable. That's all okay. Then that cable number 3 is only doing 3.6. Which one is that? Is the one that's feeding its own? Yeah, it's just feeding one rack. 7.2 going in because it's being split. 7.2 going in 3.6 and divides that down. 0.6 in each. That's fine, that's okay, that's good. Oh God, I've just cleared all the warning lights and another one's come on. Right, well that's going to be it. I am not going to do any more. I will look and see what's next. So let's have a quick workout so we know what we're doing. 300,000. That's a lot of oil. So 300,000. Get my calculator back. 300,000. 12,000. That's 25 servers. In the blue servers, it is 12. Purple, going to be 12. And the green, it's going to be 12. So with 20, 25 and 36, well, you're looking at 11 racks. Don't click on it, don't click on it. Right, 11 racks. I think I'm going to build this here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, that's only 10. Oh, there's one rack. Now I should have built this rack there, and I could have used that gap, couldn't I? Oh, what's this for? So there's one server in that. Could that one server not go anywhere else? Obviously not. Oh, I've got space there. So I could move. If I move these over, and I'll put a yellow server down there, I can have a cable coming out and into that, which will be a yellow feed, and then there'll be enough space there for 11 servers, which is what I would need for that. So it's not a yellow, is it? It's a purple. A lot of faffing around, but oh no, hang on, what am I doing here? It's not, is it? No, look, I was looking at the wrong one. Union Busters will be the next one. I'm not going to leave gaps in the cabinet. For those that don't know, as I explained earlier, that we was leaving gaps in the cabinet for like the break in between them all. But this one, look, I can't click on anything now, so I think I potentially lost a customer. So we are going to go down in a straight line. The next one is Union Busters. So, right, okay, so let's do recalculations because I did the wrong one. So 100,000. That's 8 servers. We'll go 9. And that will be the same then for the blue. And that will be the same for the green. The purple servers, 21. When all in all, we're looking at 27 plus 21 servers, 48 servers. We're looking at 8 rats. Okay, we've got room for that, so I don't have to mess around with what I've done previously. Thank God for that. I mean, at some point, they're getting bigger and bigger. You can see that we might have to come back and start condensing down some of these original customers. Let's get ignition on that. So we have the racks, which will be done on the next stream. We've been streaming for 3 hours, basically because I backed it up. I say, little tip, if you play this game, don't click on the customer until you're ready. We knocked the button by mistake, so the countdown started. We initially had half hour to get everything set up, which we didn't, and it all went a bit heat tong. So we make sure we'll try not to make that same mistake again. So yeah, so we are looking ahead now. We'll be back tomorrow with the next stream in this series. So 8 racks built here with proper planning this time. Well, I bought some bits I didn't need, and we're gonna try and go all fibre from the customer base to the cabinet, and then from the inside the base it will be RJ45s. But don't forget to like and follow. If you click notifications, you will get a notification when we do go live, so you can come and join me. If you want to catch up on YouTube, you're more than welcome to. If you like and follow on there, I would appreciate it. Or the easiest way of doing it is if you go to our website, which will be on the bottom of your screen, go to there, you've got the playlists for all the games. Click on the game you'd like to see. It will take you directly to the YouTube playlist. Click on the episode. Sometimes it's worth just checking out these things, see if it's a game that you want to download and play or not. So thank you for joining me. We'll be back later on for a different game. In the meantime, thank you for joining me, and I will see you all soon.